Hey guys, here we go. Romans 15:13. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John, Acts, and Romans. You're there? We're ready. May the God of hope fill you with all joy and peace as you trust in him. Zero in on that. As you trust in him, so that you may overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. This is a huge, enormous verse with so many goodies in here. It's one of my favorites. But one of the things that we have to talk about is this: as you trust in him, I just think is key here. So where are you at with this topic of trusting God? Because it's huge, and you can go a lot of different places and talk about some things. But I want to say that there's some signs. There's definitely some signs that maybe you aren't trusting in God as much as maybe you could be. And some of the signs are you're not okay when things don't go your way. Like you throw a fit, you get angry. That might be a sign you're not totally trusting God in that area. Or maybe you're super impatient and you're not okay with God's timing and how he wants to handle certain things and situations that you have going on. So there's some things that we can pick up on and kind of tune into. But I want you to think through that. Are you trusting God? Like when you pray, are you praying, God, this is what I want to do and when I want to do it. So can we do this? Can we do this together? No. That might be some language that you're not totally trusting God. Maybe instead of that, you would say, God, would you make it obvious? Whatever you want me to do, show it to me so I can do that. That might be a little bit more trust. So pay attention to some things that are going on, how you're responding, how you're acting, because this is important. Because trust is linked to hope. When we trust in God and him, it says we'll overflow with hope by the power of the Holy Spirit. So sometimes when we're running low on hope, maybe we're not trusting God as much. Maybe our trust is in ourselves, which is scary. Or maybe our trust is in, someone else or something else that obviously isn't going to be worth it or last. So when our trust is in God, who can totally hook us up, never lets us down, always follows through, our hope begins to overflow by the power of the Holy Spirit. We have an awesome God. I hope this verse just punches you in the face like it does for me. Have a good one.